Good evening, folks out there in television land. It's your old pal Ian here with another bonus stream because we couldn't do Destiny for various reasons tonight. So instead, I decided that I was going to try and keep my promise of having a roughly monthly car stream. And guess what happened? One of my favorite mods for one of my favorite games has actually been, well, just got a new release. It's the Shotoku project, revival project for Assetto Corsa. And I'm just going to link that in the chat there for anyone who might want to look at the Shotoku revival project. What it is it's a recreation of the Tokyo Metropolitan Highway System. Not a complete reproduction, but a fairly large section and growing daily. I printed off a map here because it was kind of necessary. I haven't spent much time in this yet, so I don't even know if I've driven all the possible roads, but there's up to there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 routes according to the sheet. It'll take you all the way out to Haneda Airport, down to Shinjuku Station down there. What else we got going on? But the new release, they really updated the level of the building reproduction around it. It's not just the road, it's the area around the road as well. And on top of that, they added support for trains going on the train tracks and automated boats going through the canals. And so I thought this would be one heck of a fun little thing to just have a not necessarily a relaxing drive, but a spirited, decent drive. Haneda better than Narita, fight me. I mean, Rev Jake Nash, if you want to get directly into Tokyo, you're not wrong. But then you don't get to take the NEX. Or more specifically, you don't have to pay the extra money to take the NEX. The NEX being a high-speed rail link between that Narita Airport and downtown Tokyo. So it doesn't have the Mario Kart through Shinjuku experience. Sadly, no. A lot of the downtown stuff isn't modeled yet, but just the way they keep working on this, I don't see that not happening as things go on. So if you like what you see, you can check them out. And it's a work in progress. But let's open up the program here. So my thought is that we'll just go out and have a little bit of a drive first, and then we're going to go in and explore a couple of the mods. Right, I need to use my right hand to switch to the gameplay, and then my left hand controls the keyboard over here. We got the wheel, we've got the shifter, we got the pedals. It's all on a big old stand that you can see there, which means the pedals don't wander around finally when I'm driving. And you know what? Yeah, let's take the Mini out just for maybe a half hour just to get ourselves wet behind the ears, or dry out the behinds of our ears, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's traditional Japanese car. Well, it is the car that a car that came from Japan. So we'll just we'll shut down the showroom there. Let's grab that Mini of mine, and I just want to check, if you don't mind, give me 1 second here to, no, not servers, make sure that I have the appropriate audio set up for y'all. Master 50, Surface 80, Wind. Okay, that seems pretty good. So yeah, let us continue let's start our drive. Figure what we'll do here is we will we'll go for the current time here rather than current time in Japan, and maybe we can throw up some time acceleration, see what we got here. So yeah, let's what was the front wheel drive car produced in Japan before the was there a front wheel drive? Oh, I mean, there's a bunch of Mazdas, but who knows? Anyway, I should pay attention to the road. Let's load it up here. Let's start. So we've got a few different places that we can start from. Yoyogi Park, Tatsumi Park, Shibura, Heijima. But I think I had a set at, where did I have us going from? That one is, boop, boop, boop. Ah, Yoyogi. Yoyogi. Aha, so that's going to be up near the Shinjuku area, right up at the top corner of the map here. And then we can work around there. Ian crashes into Lawson Station. We all donate bits. They have rendered some Lawson Stations here. So yeah, just read out here information. Network of toll expressways in the greater Tokyo area of Japan. It is operated and maintained by the Metropolitan Expressway Co. Most routes are grade separated, elevated roads or tunnels, and central routes have many sharp curves and multi-lane merges, which require caution to drive safely. The speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour in most routes, but 80 kilometers an hour on the Bayshore route and 50 on the inner. We're going to be driving just a bit faster than that there. Yeah, we won't pay the toll. Tolls are, as of 2014, $9.30 regardless of distance traveled. That's not insignificant. But some cases significantly less than the previous fixed gate toll. So who knows? Driving in Japan is expensive, always. But so it goes. Thankfully, we don't have to pay for it. Let's push the button and hope nothing breaks. Here we go. Okay. Looks good so far. Looks good on my end. Things are kind of yellow, so I want to double check that I've got a the right post-processing mod on, but it looks good to me on your end, or at least the monitor end. Works on my machine, which is my least favorite form of troubleshooting advice. Okay, we'll figure out why that is the case. It does take a little bit of time to load up just because it's kind of huge. Looks like you have Flux on or something? Okay, so I accidentally turned on night mode, but it looks like it's just turning on for certain things. Okay, and of course we have to have the traditional fall into the sub-ocean. That is something that just normally happens. All right, and it's already turning. Yeah, wow. What's up here? Hi, start menu. Let's have a look at your life. So displays, monitor. Wait. Looks. Nightlight. Haha. Turn off forever, please. Jeez. No, you're off. Okay, off. Off forever. Good. I want off. And already time has decided it's going to go ahead from us. So let's take it back by about an hour. And we want it to be, oops, real-time time. 12:06? No. We want to go forward by 6 hours and then back by 45 minutes and then 5 minutes. And that's real time. Close enough. All right. Turn off the weather selector. Let's get going. Oh, here's a problem. Is that Assetto Corsa does not do auto clutching, so I have to kind of do it myself. Woo! God. Those residential buildings are just something. This is so far just car racing on regular roads, but what it is what's interesting about this is the fact that we are getting to see Tokyo. I don't know other cars just yet, but we'll get there. I get Tokyo to myself. Ah! Check out the train! You know, maybe for this first bit here, let's just see if I can drive from the exterior. Just so we can get a good feel of the place. Yeah, that car is filthy because we sure hecked it up. So 103 kilometers an hour is pretty fast. Okay, what's coming through this tunnel here? Oh, that horizon. I do love that noise that it makes too. Okay, gotta keep the speed under control in these tunnels. Yep. Ooh, I don't normally drive on these from the behind, so... Oh, this is lovely. I forget what button my headlights are. That's the horn. There's the headlights. I wonder if I should have turned off there. Oh, whoa! This car no longer drives so good, Mr. Stark. Oh no. Did we just... Yep, we did. Well, back to the pits. Okay. Ugh. And we do it again. But this time from inside? Well, no, we'll do it again from outside. We'll give it a try. I would love it if Assetto Corsa had a spectator mode. You think the timer thing is paused? By that you mean the actual time itself? Let's double check that. Okay, because there should be... Oh, there probably is no time. Because it's a, best, personal best, this. Yeah, this time. Okay. Seiji, the stick shift is still absolutely a thing for this game. And I'm loving it. Ah, that was a good one there. All right, let's this time let's take the road less traveled, which I believe is the left-hand curve. Yeah, a Mini trying to push itself up to 150 kilometers an hour does feel and sound like this. So, good work there, Junius. Yeah, The shifter, I think, is something you want to look at if you enjoy the idea of racing older cars that have an 8 shifter in them. For modern cars, it's less of an issue. Oh boy. Oh, I absolutely love this river portion, or this canal area here. So this is definitely in the Shinjuku area. All right, we're going up to towards the Ginza. We're gonna take the Ginza exit, that's right. Ah, hell. Actually, this is, yes, a recreation of the actual Tokyo Metropolitan Highway System. The lights seem accurate too, considering that minis run on the Lucas electrical system. Prince of Darkness and whatnot. Come to Odaiba. I believe there is actually a... oh boy! Ah, dang it! Couldn't quite hold onto that. Still a good time. Oh god, I haven't been in this area. I mean, on track. I also don't know if I've been in this area in Japan before. I'm getting too distracted by the buildings. Last time I went through this, there was a lot less in the way of texture on the buildings, and this is... my understanding is that the majority of these are world realistic, thanks to Google Maps data. Right, where are we going now? Off to the Ginza! Oh man, check out that building back there, the bendy one. You know what, let's hope and pray, and not a great not a great exit there. Bit of a last minute jerk. That's me, Ian, the last minute jerk. I have no idea where that other road has gone down. And yeah, let's just let's take every left-hand exit we can. Exit or turn we can. Like this one. Yeah, Zeus, science and technology. Anna, you might be right with that music. I had been thinking of possibilities of music for this stream, and unfortunately didn't have a chance to set up the alternate music take. So maybe in the future. reading the chat during these things is always a bit dangerous, so... Alright, well, we're taking the exit to Kiba. We are not taking the exit to Kiba. Yeah, consider this just all, pre-planning for Road Quest 2. Ian's dream. Ooh, that might have been a, I'm just gonna go back and examine that. I think that was a pit. There it is. Ooh. What did we discover here? Aside from some geometry. And... Oh, this is not your mother's Tokyo. Wow. Yeah, there's only so much, I guess, behind the scenes that they have fully rendered. I don't think that building goes directly into the roadway like that. Well, do we? I mean, we know what happens if we do, right? Yeah, we should probably continue the drive rather than attempt to. Rather than just knock ourselves right off. We're in the upper right-hand corner, so we got a ways to go before we can consider it, consider ourselves lost. I still like that building, though. Do it for Corey? Well, fine. I'll do it for Corey, I'll do it for you. Don't say I never did you nothing, chat. Okay, let's get in position. Are we lined up? Let's make sure we're lined up. Here we go. Steering wheel straight. Let's start in second. Okay, maybe that didn't work out as expected, but try again. If at first you don't succeed, leave the plane of reality. One more try, this time the other wall. We cannot leave, folks, via this. This is not an off-ramp for reality, unfortunately. Oh, well, we tried. We tried. But I gotta say, I'm a little surprised that the mini model is as good at, it's as good at modeling the torque steer that the actual mini gives me is pretty amazing. Like, let's give it an example again. We're gonna start in second, get the revs up, and dump the clutch, and watch it just kind of pull to the left. Or to the right, rather. Unfortunately, Anna, I didn't actually own a Mini while I was living in Tokyo. It was half planned, but I never pulled the trigger on it. Genki! Everybody's Genki. Okay, we are going, I guess, well, we are on the road to Narita. Yeah, let's pull back on the speed and do a nice respectful Canadian 110 kilometers. Tokyo and most of Japan is absolutely a walkable / transitable city. The only times you will need a car is if you are headed out into generally some very rural areas, or if you do a lot of running around in the city. Oh man, that sunset! This is what it's all about. Corpus, if I was doing this for real, there's a song by a Japanese jazz group called Suchmos, S-U-H-M-O-S, called Stay Tuned. If y'all load that up on YouTube, you can hear it playing along with what's going on in my head right now. Stay tuned in Tokyo. Ah, big sight! Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something extremely illegal here because I think it's worth showing off the Tokyo Big Sight, which is spelled S-I-G-H-T. You know, like a site. But it's funny because it's an S-I-T. It's a big site where they hold all sorts of conventions and whatnot. DN55, that is good to know. You know, let me know when we're in your area, and we'll try not to be creepy. Ooh. Yeah, there it is, right there. You see, just over top of the Mini, to the left of those lights there. Those 4 upside-down pyramids on top of concrete pillars are probably, at least for otaku, one of the most memorable sights you'll have. Because that's where you go for Comiket. Oh, it was a Steins... That was a Steins Gate song? Suchmos song? I'll have to look into that, because that might get me watching that new Steins Gate. Oh, uncompleted roadworks are my passion. Yeah, that was the big site. Oh, and here is, I don't know if that's specifically Odaiba Station, but that is the railway station that you can, or maybe that's the subway station. Or maybe I'm just completely misremembering things entirely. It's been a few years at this point. Alright, well, we're going to continue on with our taking the left-hand exit every time, and oh, wow! It's everybody's favorite Odaiba. Ferris wheel. Goodbye. Now you can see the Tokyo Tower in the distance there. Right down the center. And we are about to head over the Rainbow Bridge around sunset, which is just a spectacular time. Maybe let's do something nice for our engine and put ourselves in 4th. Why is there a cage over the roof there? Probably just aesthetic choices, to be honest. Why am I swerving so much? Because I'm not in first-person view. I don't like driving from outside. Also, there's a lot of variation to the road, and I'm also reading chat. There's a lot of things going on here, folks. You do want me to drive on Desert Bus? That might be difficult. Oh, wait. Here we go. This is one of my favorite stops in this game. This is, I think, usually where I start. Ooh. What's down here? I recall there's actually something in this area. It's not just a parking lot. I mean, it is just a parking lot. But it's also a rest stop for you to get out of your car, do some stretching. I think there might be some bus stops here. But most importantly, vending machines. Hey! We got ourselves a hot food vending machine up here, fortunately. I see some fries. What else they got in there? Hot dogs. Takoyaki, hey! And some ice cream. 17 ice. What do we got in there? Ooh, big sandwiches. Good, good selection of drink machines. Aha! And here's what I came here to look at. Down here, next to the next batch of vending machines, is a soba, udon, and ramen stand. So if you'd like to get yourself some ramen from a small shop that's literally only accessible from the highway, probably not only accessible from the highway, but not easily accessible from anywhere else. Ugh, turning radius is really messed up on this thing. All right, let's continue on our journey. What are the chances of finding a Princess Auto? I don't know that they've expanded to the Kanto region just yet, so I'll keep us all posted if I find anything out. City's starting to look a little bit hazy in the evening. Tokyo Tower is not yet lit up. How much horsepower does this have? Somewhere between 42 and 69. Depending on when it was built, how old it is, and what condition it's in. Ooh, taking the... Wow. That just lets go, doesn't it? Further downtown. Oh, animated signs. They've done some good work here. Couldn't quite read that sign. Ooh! Tower! Tower! Oh, we're coming up on it. Maybe. We'll just get a standard turn here. Big tower. Everyone pay your respects to King Jim. And the hits now. I could go buy a Mercedes if you were feeling so inclined and weren't currently bound to this particular road. All right, now we're getting into night driving. Do love that sound. There we go. That felt better. So many buildings. But we're back driving into the sunset. I'm really glad we've all got our polarized lenses on right now. The Mini is weirdly not considered a K car because its engine is too big. It's a 1200cc, or 1300, I'm closer to, cc engine, which I believe, I remember correctly, the K car limit is somewhere in the 900cc range. When is Beej's next stream? Well, he just did his anime stream, so I have no clue when the next one's gonna be. 660cc. Ooh, okay, thank you. I knew it was anemic, but I didn't know it was that anemic. Next stop, Shibuya! Oh, Shibuya! Shibuya! Okay, we should probably slow down here before we end up hitting something we don't want to. Oh boy. In fact, we're about to go to Shibuya. Wow, it's strange to be driving on the grade here. Is that just the end of that section? Might be. Oh, back onto the expressway. We'll just use our contactless payment there to get back on nice and easy. Mutmatics. I lived in Japan for about 2.5 years, and it was probably one of the best experiences in my life. Not just because I love Japan, but I honestly believe that if given the opportunity, I would recommend that anyone take the chance to live outside of their country for a while, especially outside of their country comfort zone. It makes you a lot more aware of how a good portion of society lives. Yes, a part of me never left Japan, much like Guinan in the Nexus. Exactly. But the act of, picking yourself up and moving to a different country where you don't speak the language, or don't speak enough of the language to be considered anywhere literate, and just having to go through the day-to-day actions of paying bills, getting a phone, buying groceries, going places on public transportation, getting a bike. it was also kind of a really good reset as to, in terms of finding out what, to me, at the end of that experience, and in the midst of that experience, was, what was important to me. Highly recommend if you can, especially if you're in your 20s. Boy, your 20s is a really good time to try new and potentially dangerous things. Take that left hand out. Oof. Oop, nope. Fourth is what we want. Okay, I feel like we've seen the Sogyo gas building before. Back along this beautiful, beautiful canal route. And brake before entering this very important turn. And into the tunnel. What's the Florida of Canada? You know what? Depends on what sorry, I'm blanking on the word. Not category. Oh. Anyway, it depends on how you want to judge Florida. Currently, I would have to say that it would be classification. There we go, thank you. I would actually call... Okay, in terms of swampiness, absolutely Manitoba is the Florida of Canada. In terms of people doing questionable things and still getting away with being able to have a semblance of a normal life, I would call Ontario the Florida of Canada. Without any hesitation. But that's just because we tend to elect the Florida men, our Florida men in Canada. Oh yeah, Ontario thinks it's the center of the country, and population-wise it is, and economically it is. However, that also means that we get a huge concentration of boneheaded dunces there. Quebec is the panhandle of Canada? Ooh. I don't know, I'd almost suggest that Quebec is the Puerto Rico of Canada. Or better yet, actually, DC. No, not DC, because it wants statehood, not independence. Which I think so does Puerto Rico, but the point stands. Oh boy. Whew. That almost ended poorly. Oh, I think I know what we're coming up on, folks. This is one of my other favorite places. Hey, folks. God damn it. Okay, well, that's not going to work, is it? I guess we don't get to use the Toyota AE86. Friends, we're going to load up a traffic version of this. So let's maybe the tuned version. Yeah, let's try the tune, or let's try the drift. Yeah. Let's see if the drift version gets us any better, or if that's also broken. So, what happened is that we're driving. I pointed the car towards parts unknown. I said, take me to parts unknown, and the streaming PC decided to take me to the sideways unhappy face blue screen of sad. So that happened. That said, yeah, we're gonna try traffic, because traffic was added, and it should be fun. We'll actually get to dodge around people in a different car. The not quite the appropriate paint job, but you know what? At least the car itself is there, right? In the meantime, it's probably a good time for us to thank some people for their happy generosity. People like Radiant Sound, who subscribed for 13 months. Thanks, Alexi, who's cheering with 100 bits here. Reminder that you're all wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and that I love you more than words can express. And crashed again. Okay. You know what? We're not going to use any of the Kunios produced cars now, because they might just be broken. They might just be broken. So let's have a look here. What's a good car? Coley, what do you got for me? Porsche 944? Wangan? That sounds like a good car to, that sounds like a good fun car to go around in. And let's add that to the mix, shall we? Go. Daily Maple Syrup subscribing for a whole year. Thank you so much for that that support. Peter 200X subscriber 55 months. Thank you for your continued support. Divrian 8 months. Almost got that sub, baby. Thank you so much. Annoying Camera Guy subscribing for 22 months. Thank you for that. Dicey 54 months. I think I mentioned it already. No, I didn't. Daily Maple Syrup did get you 12 months. Woo, 1 year. And Captain Clown 4 months. Hurry, Mother always said for me to play tag with incoming traffic. Well, let's hope this works out correct. This can take a couple minutes to load, though, too, apparently, because the traffic makes it more difficult. Huh, I wonder if this... You know what? I haven't seen Initial D. Let's just say that right off the bat here. I'm guessing the 944 was involved in Initial D at some point. Ooh, all the cars have been loaded. So now we just get to wait. Wait. That's yes. Hey, look who our friend. Look our friends here. Oh wait, I can't hear anything. That's why I can't hear anything. Ooh, let's follow the Mini. Ow. Acty. Woo! This car likes to drift. It's a drifty car. Let's go backwards. And I'm going to throw myself back in the driver's seat, if you don't mind here, folks, because... Oof. .944 is stupidly powerful. That's good to know. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Turbo just kicked in, y'all. Right there, yeah. Ooh, boy. Okay, this time instead of all left-hand turns, let's take all the right-hand ones. Hopefully we'll run into some traffic here soon. What the? Oh, there's a truck! Our lights are non-existent now. Okay, 117's pretty acceptable. Before we get any farther, I am going to take us back to the pits, though, just to repair these headlights. Because otherwise, we're going to have a bad time at night. And it is... what is our weather like? We're going at 60 times real time, so that sounds good. That'll give us some nighttime race, and then we can continue on with the rest of it. I love the aggression of these drivers. That is a smooth sounding car. Does it sound just as smooth outside? Not as. Oh, the stars are coming out! Oh, with a car this smooth, jeez. I could see why people would probably blow the engine out pretty easily. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh, the overtake! Not that that was anything special over a truck. Ooh. Good anti-lock brakes on this thing. Taking the right-hand lane. I see a friend up ahead. Oh, no friends! One more time, shall we? Oh, wait. Okay, good, they escaped. Okay, let's try that again. Good thing time doesn't change. Yeah, this car is P-fun. I'm wondering where those cars are, because I don't see them coming and their headlights aren't on. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's a bus! Sorry, I can't handle Zeta dragging its ass through Tokyo. Oh no, we gotta. Whoop, that's a Honda. That's in half. Oh yeah, no, you really have to feather the throttle on this bad boy. Okay, what are you doing, Zeta? Oh! Oh! I'm feeling really bad about this because I want to catch up to Zeta and watch it drag its ass, but I've discovered a terrible place. Okay. For real this time. For real. Wait, did it... Am I dislodged? Way. Well, you know what? Now our back end's all effed up, so... Ah! Drive. Car remaining. Button. Uh-oh, the Mini's gonna want to get through with its... Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you... to back off. This is my... exit. Okay, fine. You can exit. Goodbye. All the more for it. Let's go the other direction. Wait, no, going the other direction will probably mean we die to oncoming car. Which seems like a bad idea. Yeah, definitely fourth gear there. All right. For real this time. Cars, come at me. Yeah, nice. 170 kilometers an hour seems like a good speed. Who's up in front of us now? Is that the Night Watch? Nope, that is Ass Dragon Zeta. Oh, in behind Ass Dragon Dawnguard. This drift bus is hilarious and problematic. Uh-oh. Honda. That's an angry Honda. Oh boy, Mini is dislodged. Goodbye, terrible Mini. Ooh, fun boys. Did not reduce my speed to go enough. Enough going into that corner. Whoa, 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 whoa! That Honda was having a bad time. Hey, it's Zeta! It's kind of beautiful. Oh no, the aggression of the buses! No, I've forgotten what happens! Okay, do not attempt to pass the buses unless you are absolutely sure you can do so. That's not the first time Zeta's tried to kill me. Whoa. The Honda. Whew. No, my lights! Give me back my lights, you maniacs! Yeah, we'll just have to rely on the kindness of strangers. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm in a very unadvantageous position right now. Does Dawnguard not exist? Can I just... What just happened? I mean, a bus is happening to me right now, another one, but... How far can we get on without... Well, that... That front left... Yeah, suspension's gonna cause us some real problems here, so we might want to get a new vehicle in a second. Yeah, unfortunately I can't repair it anything without the pit. I could change the damage settings, but that would require restarting, and that means another potentially 10-minute load. So just enjoy the lit buildings, I guess. And the damage indicator. There are pits, but there's only the one pit. Hey! If you don't do anything, everything works out fine. The spark fountain of the Zeta bus is always a welcome sight. Shall we try to go through Dawn Guard again? I think we do. Okay, Dawn Guard doesn't exist, but trucks do exist. I guess what I'm saying is that for the next desert bus, we should just replace Dawn Guard with trucks. Oh god, where's the road? We're all gonna die. There is an aggressive bus behind me. We have no more front suspension. It just doesn't. So we're gonna pull in here and... fishtailing. I wish I knew where my headlights were. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting they didn't turn the headlights on during Le Mans either. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a bus gang? It's a bus gang. Okay, good. We can properly pass Zeta, and then they won't kill us. As long as we can stay ahead of them. Okay, now that our car is essentially undrivable, now I'm okay with us taking us back to the pits for a better try at this. It should be daytime soon too, so that's gonna be nice. Look at that pretty sunrise. Now we get to experience sunrise in Tokyo, which is almost as nice as experience sundown. Only you have to be up at very early in the morning. Okay, let's see if we can find our way around to cross over there. Maybe this way? Oh yeah, I think this gets me... Nope. Yeah, you don't need to touch that pedal very hard to get the back end out. Am I on slicks? Probably not, actually. I'm honestly not sure what tires I'm on. Probably all weather. Oh, they could be slicks. This could be tuned up to be a drifto. How fast are you going, Mr. Acti? Is this a legitimate speed for you? 115? It's possible. Okay, I'm just going to spend these next few minutes. Oh, the 11 minutes, 46 seconds, that's the amount of time remaining in track day before the track day ends. Yeah, minis don't do so good at drifting given their front-wheel drivedness. There was something there that I didn't see. I guess we're going this way now. Oh god, I got a bus on me. The buses are aggressive. Gotta stay ahead of the buses. Gotta feed the babies. I have spent no time in this vehicle. So let's just keep it clean. 8:59 in the morning, 9 o'clock, 9:01, 9:02, 9:03. Every second is a minute. Bus, 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 bus. There we go. Now we're starting to feel out the weight a bit. Get to know the size of the vehicle too. Oh god. Things going in front of me. Yeah. Yeah! This is what it's about. Yes, this car is left-hand drive, unlike the Mini, but I still have my shifter on the left-hand side, just like the Mini. Oh boy, I put myself into trouble. This is a light and very light and agile car that I am. Probably should not have jumped into directly after the Mini. Now we got front end damage. Oh, some really nice architecture down here. It'll be a shame when I go back to the pit, because I was going too fast. Oh, F1 cars in here would probably be an interesting concept. Always past Zeta. Alright, where are we going? Haneda! Go, go, go. Going to Haneda. Going to Haneda. Hey, there we go. There's a train. Ah. Whew. Angry Hondas. I think Narita goes pretty well with Panama. Narita! Wait a minute. I can just go through you! That was a bad idea, but still fun and worth it. Okay, I want my suspension back, so as soon as we hit another massive crash of some sort, will take us back to the land of working headlights. Nope. Still going! I can no longer... Okay, that's the point where we get a new car. But it's daytime, so it's going to continue to be nice outside. Oof. Now, can we... go in a wrong direction? I want to get turned around very quickly. And this is the way in, which is already the wrong way. But I don't want to go against traffic, that's the thing. So I'm just going to have to find the first through hole, wherever that might be. I think it's right there. Nope, that's a shadow. Okay, for now, just be careful. Right there. There we go. This shouldn't cause too much damage. There we go. Where are we, Melania? We are currently cresting the top of the Rainbow Bridge in Tokyo, Japan. Currently headed to Odaiba. Does anyone remember the last time we saw a car? I know there are certain sections of this map that don't have that doesn't have traffic, but oh wow, did it turn night again? Yes, it did. Here we go. Traffic's coming up. Until me, it says, Ian, you should try Euro Truck Simulator. I opened it a couple times, and I do need to give it a better try, actually. Ah, well, Kitar Cat, here's the fun thing. If you graduate university, then you can go into the JET program and teach English in Japan for a year. Oh no. Whew. Much better. Pay attention, Ian. How did I... That's a pit stop. That is a pit stop I just blew through. Yeah, still figuring out where the edge of the car is, but we're not doing too bad here. Yori is not whatever comes off of car. Yori is hood. Part that covers front of naked car. Must be strong. Impact resistant. That's right, I keep forgetting that the Dawn Guard is he's a ghost bus. Okay, this is going much better. Blow by that Zeta bus. Crazy night. Adam Sandler's favorite love hotel. Okay, not quite ready to try a drift yet, but we'll get there. That turn comes up real quick on you. This is quite the battle we're seeing here. Zeta clearly the most aggressive of the buses, against an angry Honda. I too have an angry Honda that wants to overtake me, but you know, that's generally what happens. Oh, almost. Almost managed to get through that without any issues. Ah. Thank you, Melody. I'm learning. Turns out when you do stuff more often, and when you're not, especially when it's more of a gentle drive, and your goal is to, you know, not crash into things, it becomes a lot easier to do. Yeah, when we hit the wall like that, nobody has a good time. Consider the 24 hours of Tokyo. Oh boy. I mean, we could. The problem is there's only... So as far as I know, the AI I think only works in track day. And it's limited to between 6 and 9 AIs. And they despawn and respawn according to, well, according to where you are on the track. Okay, where's going to be a good place to overtake this bus? Nope, not there. That bus sure likes to kick its butt out. There's my chance. Now's my opportunity. Whew! Hey! Who feels like an Asahi Super Drive after this? Me. I do. Oh god. No! The lights! The lights! Oh! Right, Zeta. Zeta's here. Zeta's here to ruin everyone's day. This is all in jest. I love Zeta and the members on it. And they are a... Dawn Garden! It's good! Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Nice calm drive. Take some right-hand turns, we'll take some left-hand turns. We'll do it. Oh. Yeah, let's go back again. Let's go back over the Rainbow Bridge during the middle of the night. Which is closer to Tokyo traffic, this or Initial D? Well, unfortunately, I haven't watched Initial D, so I can't provide my thoughts on that one. But this is nothing like Tokyo traffic. Okay, good. Audio was gone there for a bit, but we're back now. Okay, gotta make sure that we have, we're ready to make the lane change. That it? That's it. Oh! Almost got through! At least we keep our headlights. And that, folks, is why it's called the Rainbow Bridge. I mean, it also might just be lit like that because it's called the Rainbow Bridge. I'm not certain. Yeah, doing 200 kilometers on roads that are generally meant to be driven at 80 kilometers an hour is probably excessive. Oh, shoot, I should have gone that way, maybe. And now the danger begins. Okay, we need to blow by these buses as soon as possible before they cause us any trouble. Pick a lane and stick in it. Stay out of the turning time. Oop, or just merging. Hello, bus. Allow me to be out of your way and slow down for the pits. Zeta's having a bad time. Tried to get by there. Nope, nope, can't do it here either. Oop, there's another truck. Here comes a turn. Watch that truck bounce. Holy moly. Okay, got a little bit of acti in the front. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with a wee bit of acti. It's the sparks. Nope. Yes, Ian. Yes! Go up top this time. Check out the happy box. Shit. Okay, too much power. Too much power, Ian. Remember, this is not a Mini. If you're flooring it, you're gonna have a bad time. What's going on here, precious? Okay, well there's that sideways Honda that's gonna ruin everyone's day. Okay, looks like we're gonna be stuck in some tight quarters here for a bit. Avoid the middle. Don't do what Dawnguard does. Kids, don't do what Daddy Dawnguard does. Unless, of course, you too are a ghost bus. Oh, that was a real nail biter there. Okay, let's go to the right. Where am I going? I don't know. But sometimes it's nice to just go have a happy drive, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay, this car is quite pleasant once you get used to it. A fun sound to hear in the tunnels, too. I am not going to follow Zeta. Where you go, Zeta, I cannot follow. Right through. Nice and breezy there. Oh! Feeling nice. Okay. Truck in the air. A little traded stuff there. That bus is on fire. And there's a very aggressive Honda. What's the goal here, Juniper? Have a good time. Not crash. Do cool overtakes. Watch the cars get themselves into very unpleasant situations that involve airtime. Drive through a ghost bus. Or just attempt to, avoid collisions. Like that. and just in general, enjoy Tokyo and the sights of it. The game is in fact multiplayer. I didn't catch who asked that. Goodbye, truck. Yeah, the game is multiplayer. This session is not multiplayer. However, if you do download the Shotoku Revival Project mod, you'll have to do that via the creator's Discord server, where you will find links to their servers where you can play this game against other people. They do some, every now and then they'll do a tour guide drive along as well, and there's some pretty cool videos that have come out of those because people will go through the replays, drone cameras and whatnot. Yeah, just raced around Tokyo for fun, because isn't that fun? Emergent gameplay! It's because I love the scenery, and I want to spend more time, just driving around, Sunday drive style. That said, oh boy, woo! That could have gone badly. Are there more maps? There are so many maps for this game, and really good ones too. There's I think the Pacific Coast Highway, or at least some of the highway around LA has been modeled as well. There's your usual racetracks. Someone did a mod that features the road from the main highway up to Lake Louise. I think maybe we'll feature some of those as a pleasant Sunday drive style stream in the future. Don't know how I survived that! Ooh, hey! A train to race. Let's just, let's drive along with this train for a while. Rapid transit. 77 kilometers an hour, rapid. Oh, Juniper, a Road Quest mod would be amazing and would be ass to program. Like, that would take probably as much time, if not more, than it did to finish Road Quest itself as a... Yep, lights will not go on. I have no lights, and I must scream. Actual Las Vegas to Tucson would be fun. That would probably be difficult to, as well, to program. What's wrong with the Mini behind us? Oh, thank God we have lights now. Street lights. I don't have any lights. It's super weird just seeing my car, like, just right there. Well, hi, Dawnguard. I think There's gotta be the pit stop coming up here soon, right? Unless I completely whiffed right by it. If we can get down into a bit more lit of an area. Oh, no, that was a curve. That may have been a pit. Well, I'm glad they're all sticking to the right-hand side, including Zeta. The ominous flashes of Zeta. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think we made a mistake, though, by putting Zeta behind us. God, this actually... Following cars based on their taillights is, bringing back some pretty terrible memories of driving as a kid back from a couple of, parties when we were having car trouble that would cause the lights to not go. Of course, now, I wasn't doing that on the streets of Tokyo, and I wasn't also doing it at 100 and several kilometers an hour. Oh, ow. Cool. Cool. Okay, friends, I'm going to take us back to the pits here. And actually, I'm going to take us back to the booth as well, because I, unfortunately, need to call this a show. If you've been noticing me grimacing at all, it's, I slept funny on my foot last night, and so it's extremely sore. Thankfully, it's only the left foot, so it only occurred during clutching, but I am now, I think, out of juice. So I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me while we drive Tokyo. This was a lot of fun. I want to do this again. I want to do this more, but it hurts, and I don't want to hurt myself. That's #1 rule of being computersman is don't do things that hurt you. So before we shut everything down here, got to thank Slopoptimus for their 48 months of subscription, Kenoki too for their 87 months. Nice to see him placed in a race game. It's super cool to play again. Super fun. Well, Summer, 30 months. Thank you for your continued support. Oil Slick is a subscriber who's been around for 54 months. Thank you. The Man of X, or is that the Man of Christ, who subscribed for 2 full years of the 24 months. And Night Echo 06. Coming in with that 47-month subscription. Friends, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We couldn't do it without all of you who are supporters of said Patreon. And of course, you can be, thank you for those twits and bits that we just had there. 17 clips, good lord. loadingreadyrun.com/lives, where you want to go if you want to check out the schedule, because if you did, you'd get to find out that the next stream is tomorrow. Strixhaven has a pre-release. That's the good, no, that's the Magical School. That's not a book, I believe. And that'll be happening at 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. 100 Andre, yes, this is the rig I've been working on stream. All their stuff. And then, of course, Saturday, we're all going to take a break because we're all very tired. But we'll be back on Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. PST. Heather and I are going to continue working through the Taiko no Tatsujin role-playing games. We're on the second one. We're just about done. And then, of course, Wheeler's going to close off the week with Is This Your Card at 6 p.m. Going into their second, or is it third? Another week of Pokemon, the trading card game. Yeah, thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Let's do it again sometime real soon, y'all. Catch you on the flippity floppity flu. Goodbye.